guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Braden Timmons and I am so late to this news. Normally when news like this breaks, I'm one of the first people to have a video out on it. But I'm really late to this news because I was out for a loop last night. I got sick. If you can't tell by my voice, I still am. I have a very bad cold going on right now, and we're wrapping up. We are filming our short film tonight. There's just been a lot of stuff going on, and I've just been constantly busy, and I feel like that's why I've gotten this cold. But anyway, we did get news that a new Scream movie is finally in development from Spyglass Entertainment. Now, there are several reports that says Scream 5 is in early development at Spyglass, or I said Skyglass, it's Spyglass Media Group, so I apologize for that. But, and then there are other sources that says a new Scream movie is in the works. So the question is this going to be a reboot, or is it going to actually be Scream 5? Is it going to be a continuation? The one thing that we do know is that this is the first Scream movie that is not going to have Wes Craven because he directed all 4 of the movies. And then Kevin Williamson, the original writer of the Scream series, is not involved in the project either. So that's kind of frightening. And then, of course, you guys probably know by now that they have had a few seasons of Scream. They had 2 seasons with MTV and another 3rd season with VH1. The first 2 seasons, for the most part, I think got fairly positive reviews. I mean, I enjoyed the first few seasons. The 3rd season on VH1 from this year, I do have all my reviews on the channel, along with a kill ranking I did with it. So if you guys are curious to see what I thought about the Scream series on VH1, you guys can go look on the channel. I thought it was okay. I thought that it got a little bit better as it went on. But this is very interesting because I'm really curious now to see what they're going to do with the continuation of the movie, because with Scream 4 it was the whole new decade, new rules, or new generation, new rules, whatever the hell it was. And then I'm curious to see where they're going to go from there. Like, after Jill was the killer in Scream 4. If you guys haven't seen Scream 4, I'm sorry, I just revealed who the killer was. So, but it's ridiculous. If you're a horror fan, you should have seen Scream 1 through 4 by now, because they are really good movies for the most part. Minus Scream 3. Scream 3 is my least favorite in the series. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this new movie. If it is going to be Scream 5, is Sydney going to be involved with it, or is Neve Campbell, I should say, going to be involved with it? If they're going to reboot it, I'm curious to see how they're going to reboot this movie. And I'm hoping that they keep the original mask and stuff like that. So this is some interesting news, guys. I mean, I'm rooting for this project now, and that's why I wanted to initially get my thoughts out about Scream 5, because I am excited. I'm very curious. This has a lot of potential to be really good, because in 2 years, 2011 was the last time we saw Ghostface in the theater with Scream 4. In now 2 years, we're going to be 10 years in, and I think that that's what they're trying to aim for, is like the 10-year anniversary of Scream 4, or the last time that they saw Ghostface, which is interesting. That could make for a very interesting story, especially if this is going to be Scream 5, and it picks up 10 years after the events of Scream 4. And I mean, Neve Campbell, she still looks great for her age, so I think that, you know, her coming back as Sydney, again, if it is going to be Scream 5, because there are a lot of reports saying that it's going to be Scream 5, that it's going to be a reboot. So I mean, we'll really see what happens. But with that being said, guys, post your guys' comments down below. Let me know, what do you guys think of this new Scream movie that is coming out? I'm really excited. I am rooting for it. I'm going to be looking and tracking news on it now as well, and looking at what Spyglass Entertainment has coming up. So leave your guys' comments in the comment section. I absolutely love to read them. And as always, if you guys like this, don't forget to join me on my journey to 5,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys in my next video.